tell us what happened with Colonel Purohit.
And adding to it, sir, your case was between 2004 2014. There's a particular government. There was this. You faced this. TSD was started and disbanded both during this period. Purohit faced a lot of issues. He was. It was said he was helping so-called Hindu terror. So. I know, being from the Int Corps, you and Colonel Purohit, you are thick of friends. So tell us what happened. And now,
let me start with Purohit as a person first. I have had the Purohit was some kind of indirectly under me in South Kashmir, 2004-5. He's a third generation army officer. And that too a very proud one. Very, very nationalist. Now that things are coming, matter is sub judice. Army did 2 inquiries. First inquiry was one-sided, so the court said, give him a chance. And when he gave a chance, he was given the chance. Army didn't find anything against him. That's a fact. Okay. Secondly, now it's a court document. And again, I come back to General Rawat. When General Rawat came in, and he probably interacted with him on a personal level or not, I really don't know. But General Rawat immediately said, give the officer all possible support that he needs to fight his case. Irrespective of whatever people may say, but there are certain things which, of course, General Rawat had. He was that way a very fair man. And amongst those documents, he pulled out one document which he wanted to produce in the court. And that document is a document which mentions about his complete proposal as to how he will go about it. This entire operation that he had done. It was not that off the way chalte acha tu bata de khabar kya tu. It was a proposed plan that he will penetrate under certain things. I'll give you an example. In that inquiry, one gentleman, I will not name him, who was his one rank senior, he said, नहीं हमारे mandate में नहीं है. He said, अगर mandate में नहीं था, तो आपको जब रोज inputs आते थे, तब क्यों नहीं बोला आपने? 2 officers of the same unit at that given time have in the trial court, given evidence that whatever he was doing was being briefed to us. Then there was this thing कि army में से इतने क्विंटल explosives गायब हो गए, RDX गायब हो गया और RDX को जो है वहाँ यूज किया गया मालेगांव में. Let me read it out. Now this is the NIA's charge sheet that they have given. I will not name the people. It was certain person's house that the background is that there was a certain house which was being used by the team. And one day one of the ATS guy came in. He came and asked the...
ATS is this? Maharashtra ATS.
Maharashtra ATS. So this guy came in and he asked the Intel JCO there that can you show me that house? That was after Purohit has been arrested and this so-called investigation is on. So he showed him the house and then somehow the officer there had something and they went back. So suddenly they saw that this guy is rubbing something from a bag onto the floor. And next day the forensic people came in, they said, neither to RDX rakha gaya tha. This is from the NIA. The recovery itself becomes suspect on the ground that ATS Mumbai may have planted the RDX traces to implicate him and the accused person in the case. This is from the charge sheet, page number 47-48.
It gets buried somewhere. All these reports. And
this is the charge sheet that NIA has filed in the trial court, wherein the NIA has said that
it was
planted. It is suspect that it was planted.
In spite of that, the man didn't come out. He was still prosecuted. He's
still under prosecution.
Yeah.
He's being still prosecuted. In fact, believe me, what a fantastic field operator. The day my case got over, I took the first flight to Bombay. Sorry, Mumbai now they call it. We're still used to that idea of calling it Bombay. I flew back down to Mumbai. I spent an evening with him just to motivate him. I said, प्रसाद, मैं निकल गया हूँ ना. अगर तूने गलत नहीं किया है, because you see, अगर गलत किया है, the Lord is there. But अगर तूने गलत नहीं किया है, believe in the God. तो निकल जाएगा. And after whatever I have seen, and this is all documentary evidence, he's been implicated. He's been badly implicated. Now, if a agency says to the Fauj that this is what has been done, Fauj somewhere becomes duty bound to, be part of to support that investigation.
But when this happened with him, I remember very well, I was on the beat, no support was given to him. Like he was given on a platter to the civilian agencies that you take him, investigate him for Hindu terror and all
उसका
that.
जवाब वो देंगे जिन्होंने इसको मदद नहीं की.
But you people were still there in the army. You were in the Int Corps. How did it feel?
You see, again, the same thing. Once a narrative is created, it takes a little time to... एकदम it comes as a shocker. यार, पुरोहित ने ये कर दिया. But then you start we all have our ways to find out. So, पता तो लग जाता है कि ये गलत हो रहा है.
जब पता लग जाता है कि गलत हो रहा है, right? He's now under cloud. His operations come under cloud. ठीक है? Now, those who are indulging or those who have been told to do covert ops as part of military intelligence, as part of raw operations, IB operations, उनको नहीं लग रहा होगा कि हम ये covert ops करेंगे, बाद में ये सारा हमारे साथ भी हो सकता है. How do you motivate them?
जब आप कर रहे हो तो आपको लगता ही नहीं कि शायद मेरे साथ होगा ये.
Okay.
But sir, when Purohit's case happened, your case happened, there are a few other examples. When all this happened, कभी मतलब आगे भी तो वो लगता होगा ना बाकी यंग ऑफिसर्स को कि मतलब यार ये आज इनके साथ हो रहा है तो हम भी चुपचाप सेफ खेलते हैं, रूम में बैठो.
The DGMI himself, General Thakur, he has very explicitly written that. I don't think I need to, use those same words. He's so explicitly he's written it. A very honorable man. At least he stood up to write this.